misses. He feeds it out. Scott Woods, three-pointer, gets a friendly roll as it goes high into the air. Virginia with the basketball, again trailing by 3. Crossing over on his man Harris, puts the runner up in traffic, and he knocks it down from 8 feet out. 4 minutes gone here in the opening half. State with the basketball. Howe gets around Nolte and lays it in with a nice, quick, powerful move. Fast break points just a couple days ago. Howe's got it down the low block. He's defended by Toby, trying to out-physicalize his player's opponent. Now here's a three-pointer. It sets up an open jumper for Purvis, and he will knock it down. Howe, give it back to Brown. Brown on the far wing right. Dribbles with the left hand. He pulls up just behind the free throw line and knocks down a 12-foot jumper. 10 minutes to play here in the opening half. Pass goes down low to Howe. He feeds to Lewis. Three-pointer from the corner on the way in. Good. So no sooner does he check in before he knocks down a long three-pointer as he sends it off down to Howe. Howe between the rings, puts a jump step on, goes into traffic, hands it off to C.J. Leslie, who lays it in up close, and that will stretch the lead to 10 points, and Tony Bennett wants a timeout.
I do know the physicalness and the athleticism of NC State was more than we've seen all year, and you could see that in the first half, how quick those guys could get to the rim or bounce off the floor and get after it with second shots, and we looked a little sluggish.
Cavaliers trying to get some points here. Joe Harris goes baseline, floats it off the window and good. Nice play by Joe Harris as he drove right past a couple defenders for his second bucket of the game. Akeel Mitchell, top of the arc, feeds to Jesperson. He pulls the trigger. Three-pointer rims in and out. Toby fighting for the rebound, gets it back in, lays it in off the window, and Big Mike just stole a rebound away from one of the best in the business.
He was pursuing the ball, and that's what we talk about. Though we have to get back on transition against them, the guys that we do send to the glass, you know, Akeel and Mike, or if it was Darion, just pursue it hard because you might be able to get us one.
Cavaliers go the other way. Long three-pointer. And Harris buries the three-pointer from the far wing left. It's his first long one of the night, and Virginia's on a 7-0 run to pull back to within 3. On the inbound pass, it goes to Harris. He goes right through the defense and lays it in, slashing his way through the feet.
You know, this is an important game for us. You know, to get a win over a quality team like that in a great environment where the fans are just, you know, into it from the very beginning. You know, it's huge for the program and huge for the team going forward.
Kind of post play. Here's a three-pointer. Joe Harris fires away, and he knocks it down. His second three ball of the night. Joe's carrying his team from an offensive standpoint right now. He's got 12 points. Quickly, Purvis, nice behind the back dribble, misses the shot, but what a follow from C.J. Leslie. Here's a pass. Mitchell finds the opening, and he throws it down with a tomahawk jam and a foul. Take that. Here's the pass out of Howe. 5 to shoot. Wood off balance. Three-pointer, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Virginia. Got to work quickly. 3.5 seconds to go. Evans goes into the air, draws the foul as he puts up almost a half-court shot. Takes a deep breath and puts the shot up, and it's no good. Cannot make any of them. Now to Jesperson on the far wing right. He sends down low, spinning underneath. Mitchell powers it up and in. Akeel's got 4 points to start the second half. And the Hoos back to within 3 on a 4-0 run out of the gates.
I thought he really, I think he righted the ship in the second half. I thought he was real active and made a couple nice moves and did a real good job in the second half. And you know, he's a hard competitor. He doesn't back down from stuff, and that was I thought significant for us in this game.
Leslie playing it despite an illness here tonight. Here's a nice feed underneath to Toby, who throws it down with a foul, and he comes away hollering to his teammates, beckoning them to come over and share in the celebration with an opportunity to pull his team back to within 2. Chance at a three-point play.
This time, you saw Mike Toby sit off of him.
Three-pointer from Harris is up and good as the junior bombs away from the top of the arc. He's made it a 1-point game.
You know, I thought we had a good matchup with Joe when Warren was on him, and Joe took advantage of that.
Next to Richard Howe. He takes the inside pass. Throws it up with the left hand on a jumper. What a job by Mike Toby, first on the offensive glass, and then showing the nice touch underneath. Virginia's back to within 1. Passes it out. Toby fires away. 15-foot jumper is pure. And Virginia has its first lead of the night. Mike Toby, 7 second-half points, and the Hoos on a 7-2 run. 12-17 to go, and it's getting loud in a hurry here in Charlottesville.
He's got terrific touch. I think his length bothered Maybe it bothered Howell some, but Mike's continuing to improve, and again, he's certainly a threat on the blocks, and I love it that he had 7 rebounds. To see 3 offensive rebounds and 4 defensive rebounds, that's a good step. And again, he's put together 3 real nice games.
Far away right to Anderson. Anderson dribbles, attacks down the baseline, puts up a shot in a crowd, and he knocks it down. Now Leslie with the ball again. He wants to drive again. He lost it. He backed right over Nolte and picked up the offensive foul. 3 of 14 for the nation's number 16 ranked three-point shooting team. Here's Wood missing a three-pointer, but Howell gets the rebound and lays it in up close. Jontel Evans now to Mitchell. Mitchell's defended by Vandenberg. Spinning around on Vandenberg. He puts up a tough jumper off of a spin move and lays it in up close. We're back even. It's 42 points apiece. So here comes to Leslie on the inbound pass. Goes right by the defense for the easy one-hand slam dunk. By the way, he's into the front court. Feeds it out. Wood gets it open look. He loves that shot, and he won't miss it often as he drills it straight ahead. So Scott Wood, that rhythm three-pointer might as well be a layup. And NC State has stretched the lead to 5 again. 7:50 to play now. Virginia trailing by 5 again. Got to be careful now. Had a chance to get that lead, could not take advantage. The offense has gone into a lull. Nolte launches up a 3, and this time he connects. Evan Nolte's first bucket of the game comes at a big moment. It's 47-45 NC State. Evans just had the ball taken away by Warren. Warren goes the other way, has a shot rejected from the other side by Justin Anderson. Now Mitchell comes away with a loose ball. What a job by the sensational freshman high flyer.
Out of Maryland, big fella just came in and
here's a pass down low to Toby from Evans, and Toby will lay it in on the reverse layup. It's all even. It's bumping here at the JPJ. It's 49 points apiece. To get that RPI where you need it, here's Howell putting it up inside. His shot misses, and the rebound torn down underneath by Akil Mitchell. So either way, Virginia gets the ball. Harris takes the inbound pass, draws the whistle, and the foul on a three-pointer. What a heads-up play by Joe Harris. Nearly 10 times a game, the most of anyone in the ACC. Here's Harris seeing the opening, attacking down the lane. He has the layup way in off the window. Oh, Joe Harris got the friendly roll there, and Virginia back down in front by 3. Evans inside of 4 minutes to go. Mitchell left alone, elevates and hits from 19 feet away on the left wing. Akil Mitchell says, "You don't guard me, I'm gonna make you pay." Virginia back ahead by 2. For 6 games, Virginia in ACC play has not allowed anyone to score over 60 points. Here's a turnover.
Justin battled against Leslie. Just his physicality showed, and that was important.
Dribbles near the midcourt stripe to put it by Purvis. Now he's right in front of us. He drives past Purvis, weaving his way through defenders. Cavaliers need to get something going. There's a whistle and a foul. 1-1 for Jontel Evans.
Those last free throws are done with. It's time to focus on these 2 because these 2 are important. I went to the line, took a deep breath, did my usual routine, and just followed through, and it was nothing but net. And then the second one, it bounced in because I followed through, shooter's touch.
Good for him to step up and make those shots, make those free throws. That was significant.
It's Harris, Mitchell, Anderson, Jesperson, and Evans. Three-pointer from Wood, off balance, no good from the near corner. This one's over. The final horn sounds, and Virginia comes away with a huge 58-55 win.
Paul got a piece of it. Paul did a good job defensively. I thought he was very good. And then I think he did tip that last one. So, we were debating a little bit, should we foul, shouldn't we? But it's not something, again, unless you really practice that, I think it's a little tricky. And the way they rebound on a free throw rebound, that would have made me nervous too if you would have put them on the line.
I was pretty confident going into that last possession. If we're on defense, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of getting the stop. We've been in situations like that before, and Paul played great defense all night, and it didn't change in the last play.
We grinded out and we played defense, and NC State they've got some warriors on the inside, and so do we. And we just a battle with us.